Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hen. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Today, back on this round because we have some stuff to do here. Hello Gumi, how are you doing? And Aaron, it's fine. Nothing too spectacular there. Let's use some of these mini repels that we have. Because we're not going to be really running into wild Pokemon here. This should be the last explore a bunch of water routes section for a while. I don't remember what this is. It's a rose incense, which you use to breed Budew from either Roselia or Rose Raid, but you can catch Budew in the game regularly, so it's not really useful, and I don't really know any reason why you would want to breed Budew specifically. Like, if you even if you had, like, if you want to, like, EV train one or something. Lumberry. Lumberries are good. They're full heals, but in berry form. Tomato Berry, I believe, lowers speed EVs. I probably should eventually get into that whole thing, but I'd rather... That's a whole video altogether, so I probably should dedicate a whole video altogether to that, as I implied. Go through here. Repel wore off. Didn't think so. I really wish it had the do you want to use another repel thing from 105 or 6. And hello, random trainer. Well, your atmosphere is shady. Your whole atmosphere is shady. Cooperate in this investigation. By investigation, you mean you want to beat my animals up with your animals. Such as this owl. Well, I'd say surf spam is in order, seeing as we're in rain here. Also, if I would get a status here, Manefi's hydration ability would actually kick in, which I believe just heals you of a status in the rain, or has a chance to. I don't know for sure how it works, but yeah, more of this Hoot Hoot Machop combo. We've seen plenty of time on these guys. Not really anything to worry about, so yeah, I won't worry about it. There we go. Get some experience, and we beat Danny. Let's see. There's an item there. I'm not sure what most of these items even are, so... Ooh, Poison Jab! That's pretty cool. I think only Wrench can learn it, and I don't really think that that's necessary. Mostly because, Poison really only beats Grass in this generation. If there were Fairy types, then I'd consider it, but there's not. So that means, yeah, Poison only beats Grass, and Grass is already beaten by Wrench's Stab Fire, so yeah, there really is no reason to do that. Rain makes it harder to see where you're going here. Also, I had lightning strikes here the other day. It was actually kind of interesting. I actually thought my game was kind of dying, because there were just these bright flashes of light, and then I realized, oh hey, it's probably lightning, but I didn't know that could happen. You can see a Krogunk here. I swear to God, there's a chance that a Krogunk walks past and into the Great Marsh if you stand there. Also, I should respray Repel. And here's an area that I didn't know for the longest time existed. But I recently found out that it did, and I was amazed to find that it was here. Figure out how to even get into it. Yeah, it's over here. There's this whole thing here, and I just never knew it was there. It's kind of like the Treasure Beach back in Fire Red or Fire Red and Leaf Green. I never knew that thing even existed until coming back to the game years later, and this is one of those areas. I had no clue this was here. And it's honestly kind of amazing to be going back to games and finding crap like this. I don't know. If it was actually a bit more interesting of an area, I'd appreciate it more, but hey, it's still pretty cool, so I'm happy about it. I'm content. So take out the Psyduck. Level 36. Zoomeril, I'm gonna stay in, because why not? It's, been a little bit since I recorded the previous videos, and by that I mean it's been a little bit during the same day, but, yeah, I had to do a lot of grinding for the last video, which, yeah, there certainly was a lot of stuff that happened in that one. But yeah, don't really know if you've seen much of Goomy lately. Goomy was the lowest level, so I assume she's kind of falling behind. Alright, sure, school her. And we're just gonna switch up. You're already surfing. Well, thank you. Alrighty, there's a Sailorman. Serving alone, are you? That's impressive. How about we battle? I don't really know how they're related, but alright, sure, Paul. It's a Tentacle. Is this Tentacle gonna have Liquid Ooze? I think it's like the previously mentioned Toxic or Krogunk only having Anticipation and Bronzong only having Levitate. I think this thing only ever has Clear Body on a trainer. It's kind of weird how that's the case for like every single Pokemon, that they only have... Actually, I don't know if that's their primary ability or their secondary ability. It's kind of weird though. Unless this thing suddenly has Liquid Ooze? No, it does not. Okay. Weird. So yeah, Liquid Ooze just doesn't actually exist. And hello, Pelipper. You are deceptively rare, because you're... From what I found, only a 1% encounter on those sea routes south of Sandgem. And... yeah. You do show up later in the game though, but I can't get you yet, so... I'm just gonna wait. I could get you, but I really don't feel like looking for you. I had a 1% encounter rate, and not do anything for a while, so this... Sailor here had a really generic team. Pretty sure there were Sailors in Hoenn that had basically the same team, and does this thing only have fighting moves, really? You know, if you had Foresight, which some of you like to use, and spam when you don't need to... Okay. Well, this is the most exciting battle I've ever witnessed. Oh my god. One of you do something, please! Styx! Styx? I swear to god. Oh, stop missing Hypnosis. How many times have I been missing Hypnosis? Okay, there we go. Okay, I feel like I should have a counter gag for that. What the crap was that, Styx? You have 108 sets of eyes. Shouldn't you be able to use those? Or at least, like, I assume so, because you're made up... Spiritomb is made up of, like, 108 spirits. I think 108 has some sort of, like... I think it was, like, something in Buddhism or something, that... I don't know anything about that, but, they had some relevance to that, or something. I'm talking out my ass here, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not using the vending machine. So the whole year round, not losing a battle. Let's see. Yeah, unless you're, fighting Ash, who just comes in and just randomly wins the, what was that? The Poke Ringer thing? And the Sumo thing. The Sumo contest, and, I think there was other instances of that happening. It was just it's kind of sad for the people who just dedicate their whole life to that, and then he just comes in and beats them in it. He didn't win the Grass Pokemon tournament, and I remember this pissing me off, because Bulbasaur should have definitely won, and not been knocked out by a Skiploom using Solar Beam. I don't know. That episode was bullshit. Oh well. Why am I talking about this? I guess because I'm fighting yet another Gyarados, and we've seen these. So, come on. Ice Thing, well, luckily it's being dumb, and tried to finish me off with a weak move. It didn't finish me off with, Twister, though, which would have actually been kind of funny if I tried that. Let's go for Sucker Punch, because that should take it out. Will Styx level up from this? Probably not, but I can hope. Actually, yeah, there we go. 37. Nasty Plot is a good move. Actually, I think it's basically Tail Glow. Yeah, actually, I think in this generation it's basically Tail Glow. I think Tail Glow got changed. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I think Tail Glow got changed to do 3 stages. I think it's only 2 in this game. But yeah, I think it got changed to do 3 stages in later games. And I just realized that I never taught Linux Thunderbolt, which I should have definitely done, so... Oh well. With the choice specs, I should still be able to do a good number of damage to this thing. And unless he has a Quagsire, I shouldn't have to worry about what his last Pokemon is. It should probably also go down to a Shockwave. Yeah, meant to teach this thing Thunderbolt, and I did not. Disappointing, I know, but what do you want from me? Alright. And another Gyarados, okay. Also, I found out off-screen that Linux, Cerise, and Wrench all have 109 HP right now, at level 36. It was kind of weird, because that means they might all be tied for HP. Which, I guess is going to make my team kind of a mess, because I generally arrange them by HP stat, and if they all have the same, then it's going to kind of be a crapshoot which one's going to go first, so... Yeah, they all have 109 HP. Oh, what's up with that? Alright, speaking of things that I need to do item-wise, let me... Okay, it doesn't work like the, Pokedex works. You can't just, like, give it a big push and it, like, goes along. Leftovers, which I got from the Munchlax, I'm gonna give to Goomy. Holding a Splash Plate now, but I think the leftovers are gonna be more useful. And as I said, Thunderbolt is gonna go on Linux, who's the only one who can learn it. Yeah, I'm pretty darn certain that, Terra can't learn it. And even if Terra could learn it, I really don't want it to have Thunderbolt, because it's not a special attacker at all. Also, speaking of special attackers, I found out that Wrench actually has the second highest special attack on my team. I remind you that Wrench doesn't actually have a special move, and there's dedicated special users that are worse off in special attack stats. Looking at both Linux and Cerise. The highest special attack went to Goomy, luckily. If it didn't, then I would be sad, because that means that I officially wasted the highest special attack stat in my, like, on my entire team. I still kind of feel like I'm wasting it now. So I might consider it giving it, like, Fire Blast, maybe? I'll have to think about that one. Because he might be well off using at least one move. There's an item on there, but I can't get it. Make me surf for a whopping 1 space. Okay, no, I could actually just surf regularly. Double battle here, so I'm gonna do the huge. Ooh, I'm starting to get chilly. I could use a wind to get warmed up. A twin to get warmed up. I don't know how that would help, but... Hello there, aren't you going to swim? No. I don't want to swim. Actually, I kind of do. It's the summer. I should probably swim, that would be nice. Anyways, Wrench and Cerise here. I believe this is the first battle that we see Wrench as an Infernape. So that's gonna be kind of cool. Let's hit the Golduck with Thunder Punch. Because it's a Golduck and it needs to get out of my face. Got a critical hit, and that was even without the Flower Gift boost. And for Sunny Day, turn into the Sunny form, which you won't ever be able to see. There's another Golduck. That one's level 34, which is the highest I've seen in this battle, but let's just punch it with lightning. And hopefully it will die. It did. Alright, sweet. So that thing went down. Sphinion isn't gonna stand up to the Solar Beam. And what is your last one? Is it gonna be Luminion? Because I've mentioned Luminion a fair number of times, but we still have yet to see one. So, am I actually gonna see one right now, or are you just gonna have something else? Nope, Pelipper, okay. Well, that thing is gonna just die to a single Thunder Punch, even unboosted. Oh well. Also, Wrench's special attack is higher than its physical attack, which is kind of sad. He doesn't even have a special attack boosting nature, he's bashful. Possibly shy as well, but that's just an inside joke. Something about being salty, or saltier, I didn't read that. I'm saltier than the sea right now. Waterstone, don't really need that because the only thing in the Pokédex that can use the Waterstone to evolve, aka Vaporeon, I already used it on. Actually, is there something else in the Sinnoh-Dex that evolves with the Waterstone? I want to say no, but I don't know for sure. Alright, is it like that little rock over there? Yeah, I think it is. So, okay, this time it actually does make me swim for one spot. Wow, that was exciting. Anything else? No, just this. It's a big pearl. That was a little bit disappointing. Yeah, there was not actually a whole lot here, but we can get the Veilstone. And get the last thing that I still haven't gotten. So I don't know how I'm doing on money, but I don't think I'll be able to get enough coins for the Empire Ice TM, which is disappointing, but oh well. Actually, I can check if I can get it. Is this over here? Is it a disappointment? No, it's a rare candy. Okay. Definitely okay with that, but I didn't really need it. Repair wore off. I'm surprised I didn't actually run into another Psyduck there, because I think that's the only thing that appears in those ponds. Because variety? What's that? I don't know. It's kind of weird, because Platinum does have a lot better variety in general. I just, like, basically didn't add any water types, I think, other than Vaporeon. Let me see. 10,000 coins. Times 5. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna... Actually, it might just barely work out, so... You know what, let's see. I will have to use, No. No, it won't, actually. Okay, I was off by 1,000. Is there any coins in here? Yeah, 5 coins, whatever. I'm not gonna stay, even though it has a cool rendition of the, Celadon game corner in it. You know what? Let's actually do something of interest in this video. Let's go back to Canalave City, where we're gonna do more interesting stuff next time. PC. Grab out old Terra here. Stick you into PC. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I counted those, but I did, so let's switch off the dowsing machine, because I'd like to always just be on the party one. Don't really know why, and I am going to switch Linux back to the front, where he was before. And kind of do a little bit like that. And let's carry on. Oh, how utterly unexpected! I didn't know you would be here.
Well, take heaven, you're going to challenge a gym leader up past here, eh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. So I'm asking for a challenge with my brand new gym badge. Double deuce!
Okay, no, I'll stop that. It's I don't know, I should have named him like Stinko Man, but I shouldn't have, because that's not actually a name. Nor would it fit in the character limit, so... Staraptor... I actually forgot about Trace. I always enjoy when I Trace, Intimidate, and then just fire it right back at them. Okay, here Shockwave would have actually been really useful. I was gonna say, knowing my luck, Thunderbolt's actually gonna miss, and I'm gonna curse myself for deleting Shockwave earlier. But it did not, so... Staraptor is out for the count. Linux is at level 37. And he's gonna send out Heracross. I believe this is a new addition to his team. So here's best deal, or who can best deal with this? I think Wrench. So there he goes. Heracross is a bug fighting type, which you probably know, and Flame Wheel can probably deal with that. Okay, Flame Wheel is kind of underwhelming. I might actually go for Fire Blast and Wrench, but I'll have to think about that one. So let's keep on using the Flame Wheel. And down goes Heracross. I'm actually surprisingly evenly matched with this guy. I guess it's because I went all 12 those rounds. Empoleon, I'd love to stay in, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to switch to Terra here. Ready? Let's... This is Earthquake. Because, this thing is actually weak to Earthquake, because water doesn't resist ground, from what I remember. Bubble Beam is... Okay, I was gonna say, it's gonna do a lot of damage, because... I'm weak to it, and Terra has the worst special defense in the entire team, I found out. So... It's kind of bad, and... That sadly didn't knock it out. And it's also not weak to thing. Are you actually gonna heal it with a potion? Oh, no, but the Quick Claw kicked in, and it's dead anyways, so... That is pretty cool. Empoleon. Alright, what are you gonna send out now? Probably his, Rose Raid, I believe? Yep. Okay. Actually, don't think it was a Rose Raid last time. Cerise's, I'd love for you to get some action here, but I kind of planned this poorly. I like to go into these rival battles and give everybody a shot, but seeing as he only has 5 Pokemon, I guess one of them was gonna have to sit this one out regardless. So I guess it's gonna be Cerise this time. Oh my god, you actually hit Hypnosis on the first try? What is this? You're the same Spiritomb that had a freaking war of attrition with the Machoke, where you were both just kind of sitting there not doing a single solitary thing. Alright, let's use Dream Eater. I don't think these things have that great a special defense, so maybe one-shot it, because it is a very good move, and I am 2 levels higher. No, okay, that's a little bit too much. Actually, don't know for sure, but I wonder if you can actually use Sucker Punch if it's asleep. Okay, I guess it... Now I don't know if it wasn't gonna use a move, or if... Oh, let's wake up. Okay, yeah, it was probably gonna use Toxic Spikes again, so... I guess my little science experiment failed there, because I suppose we won't know. I won't say we'll never know, we just won't know in this instant. Or in this instance. Excuse me. Some Rages on. Better frickin' thing, and Rapidash. Let's go for Goomy. I don't think the Sandstorm actually weakens any types. And oh my god, I forgot about the Badly Poisoning. No! Well...
I've gotten out of tighter spots than this plenty of times before.
Actually managed to take in that entire sentence before he, made it disappear. I really gotta sneeze. And I really don't want to sneeze on video. I don't think I've ever had to sneeze on video. And my sneezes are insanely loud, so I really don't want to do it. It's probably gonna happen, though.
What just happened? You're telling me I lost? I didn't give you that much money. Yeah, you're just a bit better than me as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's going to be me. Anyway, you should go to Iron Island and toughen up some more. Yeah, train at Iron Island, that's what I did before going to the gym.
Yeah, guess what I'm not gonna do before going to the gym. Anyways, or maybe I will... I might. I will. Whatever. Okay. Anyways, for now, I'm gonna thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.